Well, guess we should have been here yesterday. We were here yesterday. And it still sucked. Just kidding, yesterday was actually pretty good. Yesterday's the reason why we're out here today. Because we were here yesterday. That's why we're here today. But today isn't yesterday. Son of a gun, hey? Here one day, gone the next.
Oh, that's a nice fish. Oh, watch out for that snarl. I that rock is where it went down.
6 runs, no fish, not even a bite. I can't help, like every time it gets to this point, you know, I think, man, you go through so much effort to try to interact with one of these fish, and it's just, it's insane. And you go and you get beaten down and beaten down and beaten down, and then you get up the next day and you would do it again. Yeah. Like tomorrow, like we finish today, we don't get a bite. Not a single bite. You're freezing, it's cold. In many ways, there's many things to not enjoy, and yet it's still enjoyable. It's not as fun as if you were catching a few fish, but you'd still get up and you'd do it again tomorrow. Yeah. And then you do it again the next day. And then you do it again the next day. Yeah. So what is it that's so special about these fish that compel people to come, suffer some more, suffer some more, suffer some more, and then suffer some more?
They make you keep coming back, and it's because you've had that feeling. You know what it's like. If you've never caught one before, then
you'd probably just give up.
Yeah, people would give up. They wouldn't come out here. But once you've caught a number of them, then yeah, that feeling builds inside you, and you need that feeling. Like, you know, we always say it's an addiction. You need that feeling. You know it's coming. You know that tug will come eventually. You'll cast enough times, and it will come.
Yeah.
So that's what keeps us coming out here, braving these conditions and the cold and rain and wind, and knowing that. Yeah, you're gonna get that feeling again.
You know, that moment will happen. Yeah. And to be honest, these are these are the fish that I appreciate the most. You know, like if we had come up here today, first cast steelhead, second cast steelhead, that'd be cool. But there's something less. There's something less about that experience. Whereas if you come out and you suffer and you suffer and you suffer and you anticipate and then you catch one. Yeah. Those fish I remember more than the ones where you just go out and it comes easy, you know? Easy come, easy go. But like the harder you work and the more you struggle and the more you suffer, the more you appreciate it when you finally get that bite. And then you get to probably lose it after, because you're so wound up and you're like, I don't want to lose the fish. Classic, eh?
Oh, I get blue in the morning.
Lost it?
I get blue in the evening too.
There it goes.
Did you see it? Oh, what happened?
Had the take and then, yeah, it just came unbuttoned. You know how it is. You think you got him hooked well and just ping, off it goes.
Yeah, it was a good take.
Feel like a good one?
Yeah.
Ah.
Yeah.
Lord have mercy, I get
good golly. And it's silver. We actually saw it rise in the middle of the pool. So we both scrambled, Rob and I, to get our fly in front of the fish's mouth first. And I got a cast in, nothing. He got a cast in, nothing. And then my second cast, I was twitching my fly and smashed it. And then just took off. Holy smokes. Oh yeah, that's a good looking fish, man. Hasn't really, oh, unbuttoned. It was nice and silver.
Bottom first.
Gone.
Oh, dude.
He hit boil there. Oh, I had a good fight. I got the better of him, but it's still a fish like that. It'd be nice to see. I should have probably followed him down there because I had its head turned and it was kind of heading into shore, but I didn't. I just stood here and tried to enjoy the fight from where I was and not panic. When really I should have panicked and went after him, but
Well, you can't get them all. You know how it goes. I mean, we've actually been pretty lucky this year.
we have our land ratio has been really good, but oh, it still breaks your heart a little bit. Oh well, go try a couple more casts. Shoot.
Are we live?
Yeah.
Roberto here, live, giving you the 411 for tomorrow. Gonna head out to another river. We will not have the bateau tomorrow. We will be bank maggoting. So we will be walking into different runs, probably about a 3 or 4 kilometer hike into remote wilderness that I would be surprised if anyone other than myself and a few other friends have fished this section of river this year. Pretty remote, pretty difficult to get into. But when I got my man Captain Quinn, I know it's not going to be a problem navigating down there to this remote stretch of water.
If you really wanted to go out, if your purpose was to go out and try to interact with one of these fish, you'd probably come here with a float and row.
Yeah.
And you probably, your chances would increase 50-fold, I would say.
Yeah.
But that isn't even as rewarding as coming through and swinging through the fly and getting one, to me.
Yeah.
So what's that all about? You know,
Yeah, you
you're
could
like
increase your
choosing to
run.
suffer to interact with one of these things.
You almost make it tougher and tougher to catch a fish. I mean, you could use row, then you could use a lure, a spinner, which would be a lot more efficient.
Yeah.
And then you could go to a
wet fly, sinking line,
Yeah,
floating line,
then-
dry fly.
And then dead drift. I mean, some people make it so difficult to catch a fish. I think I'm more in the middle there. I like to fly fish and use a wet fly, and depending on the time of year, if your odds are great enough, then maybe go with a dry fly.
There's definitely something charming to me about the fly rod, though. It's more of an enjoyable experience. But yeah, it's like the tougher it is, the sweeter it tastes almost.
Yeah.
It's crazy. I don't know what the hell's going on. Maybe since they legalized marijuana in Canada, these fish are just a little more lethargic, a little slower.
A beck and ranch swimmer.
What's that?
A beck and ranch swimmer is a pool round swimmer. Essentially means calling someone a wimp in German. So just imagine someone going to a deep end of the pool, but never kind of leaving the edge of the pool. They always kind of got one arm near the side because they're afraid to go out to the middle or being a wimp. So there's your daily German tip for today.
And we're not that.
We are definitely not beck and ranch swimmers. We will be crossing this river, wading up to here to get across. A beck and ranch swimmer would definitely not do that.
Are there? That's a nice fish. Oh, watch out for that snarb! Oh, dude.
Look at him there.
Oh, you gotta go down though. When he's out. That's what it takes with Captain Quinn. Schnarb, brush. How's it going?
Awesome. Not too many times do you hook a steelhead in a place you can't actually get to a place to land. Look at him out there. Nice fish.
Yeah. First one we got out of here.
That's a nice fish. Absolutely awesome. This is what you come out here for. This is what you slog through the bush. This is what you get up, well, 3 hours before the sun comes up. You beat the sun out of bed. You pound it in the winter, the cold. You endure fishless days, fishless hours, all for this moment. Chance to marvel at the absolute splendor of these creatures. It's amazing.
I got a job in the valley, but today I didn't go.
That's always a good sign. Wet sleeves is what you're after.
Hell no. I'm gonna get drunk and smoke 3 packs of Marlboros. And part of me thinks I ain't ever gonna make it back home. I got a wife at the house, but she got no love for me. Dropped on the couch on her phone watching TV. The woman I married wasn't nearly so goddamn mean. And she didn't shut down so many bins of Diane's of bees. I'm gonna go to the bank and cash out my account. Ride straight to the tavern and drink a disgusting amount.
So fresh.
Spin my pistol and baby you better watch out.
Right away, switch to a smaller fly.
'Cause wherever
Grabbed it right away.
airports I'm coming to your town.
Not a bad day. I mean, any day you're out here and your heart's still beating and your body's still working and you're catching a few fish, I'd say that's a pretty damn good day. So I'm Captain Quinn. Thanks for watching. Till next time. You just stay awesome and don't forget to subscribe and tell your friends. All right, see you later.